Hello everybody, I'm Brian Essick from How to Automotive, and today's video is about making money on a slow day, or how you can use a slow day to make yourself more money. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so the other day I made a video about beating flat rate pay and how you have to have a productivity mindset or a hustle mindset to beat flat rate pay. Well, the same thing occurs when you have a slow day. So I'll link that video up in the cards just above me right here. So if you're interested in checking that video out, you can click the link there. So on a slow day, if you still think about the job in a hustle mindset or a productivity mindset, that's where you're going to make money on your slow day. So what you can do is take the time to go through your tools, organize your tools. You know, are your socket drawers laid out the most efficient way? Like, you know, are the most commonly sockets buried in the back when you should need them in the front? You know, you can go through your toolbox and kind of, you know, make it lay out, or go through your roll cart or toolbox and make it laid out where it's more efficient for you to make more money. So that's one way. One of the things is, like, for instance, my scan tool here, it was not working with the wireless connector. And I've been putting it off for a good month. It worked. If I hooked this USB cord up, it would work, but it wouldn't work without the USB cord. So because it was so busy, I didn't have time to sit down and you know, call up tech support and get that fixed. Well, now it's a slow day. I could have went home, but instead I chose to call up tech support, and they walked me through the process of updating the wireless connector here. Now I got it working wireless again, so that's going to benefit me, you know, in the shop next week when I'm working on cars. And now I can hook it up wireless, and I can be in the back of the car using the scan tool to turn on switches and using the bidirectional controls. I couldn't do that before because I was tethered with a cord. So now I can do that. So that's just one example of how I use my time wisely to help myself be more efficient for the next week. So the key is to use your time wisely. Go through your toolbox, go through your tools. You can use your downtime to study for that ASE certification that you need. You know, a lot of times when you get a certification, a lot of shops will give you a raise. So using that time to study and get that pass that test, that can make you more money. If you went home and just went home and hung out and watched TV or something, you didn't progress, you didn't help yourself, you didn't make any more money. So the next time you have a slow day and you're tempted to go home early, stop and think about, you know, everything that's going on in the shop. Is my equipment up to par? Is my tools up to par? Is there something I could be studying? And I guarantee you, if you put effort into those areas, it'll make your life better next week. So over a period of time, those little small efforts, like not going home early, will turn into big benefits at the end of the year when you have an extra $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 because you spent a little time, you know, organizing tools and doing those type of things on the slow day and utilizing the time. I'm Brian Essick from How to Automotive. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, encourage you to subscribe, invite you to head over to the howtoautomotive.com website for more valuable videos like this. Thank you again for watching.